Viggle is a loyalty program for television. We launched at the very end of January 25th, and we just announced today that we've got about 625,000 registered users. The premise is really simple. You check into TV shows and you get points for doing that. We've built our own proprietary technology, so Viggle will take a small audio sample of what you're watching on the television, and then it will match it against a live database. So we're sucking in about 200 channels of television all the time. So we match that sample against the database and say, we think you're watching this show, you confirm that check-in, and then you're awarded points. And so the difference with Viggle from some of the other applications that are out there is that you can convert these points into real stuff. It can be gift cards, it can be music downloads, movie tickets, that kind of thing. We've had some great ongoing conversations with the television industry. We're talking to all of the major networks and then some. And we've had some really great trials and some experiments where we've shown that we can drive literally hundreds of thousands of people to tune into specific shows. We did one that we're very proud of. We worked with USA Network on April 7th for their airing of To Kill a Mockingbird. And we did a program of what we call Viggle Live, where we're, during the showing, for people that have checked into the movie, they're able to respond to questions or vote or answer quizzes about the movie. And Trender reported that, keep in mind this is a 50-year-old movie on a Saturday night, that Mockingbird was among the top 2 or 3 trending shows for that evening in the social world. So we had a really great material impact for that, and we, together with USA, made a great donation to a relevant charity and raised the issue of the race issues and things that are all part of that integral movie. In terms of the business model, the way that we think about things is we've got advertising partners, we've got network partners, and then of course the most important part of it, which is the consumers or the TV viewers. And so the advertising part of it is probably the most straightforward. Advertisers pay to be on our platform. The value, the unique value that we bring to them is that we're all about the engagement. And the cost per engagement is only paid when the engagement is completed. So it's a very, very high value contact with consumers. And because it's on a mobile platform, you've got the benefit of being able to have this precision targeting of mobile, but with the large scale audience of a TV audience. So on the advertising front, we can have people play a game, they can see movie clips, they can access a website, we can drive our viewers to download an app that they might have. The opportunities are endless there. With regards to the networks, we're helping them maintain the people that they already have, but then bring new people in to watch these shows. And one of the advantages we have there is that we cut across all TV. Some of these, our network partners have show-specific apps, which are great. They go really deep into the subject matter, but they don't necessarily have the scale that we bring to the party. And so in a lot of those situations, we'll actually help them drive downloads of the show app while we're also driving tune-in to those shows. And in those situations, the main driver is promotion of the show throughout the application, but then also attaching Viggle bonus points to checking into their shows. And what we've seen is that the top 1 or 2 or 3 shows that we promote in our What's On section have material increases in the number of people that check into the show. And then so for the consumer, of course, they get rewarded for something they're doing already. They're already watching the TV shows that they love. We get to expose new shows to them, so they find new shows that they might like, or they remember ones that they may have forgotten. They get real rewards, and we're developing much more of a second screen element where we're actually enhancing the show that they're watching with the questions and the polls and the voting and that kind of thing. We're available as a free download in the App Store at the moment. Work on any iOS device. We just announced this past Monday that we launched an Android beta program, and we hope to have the official beta version up and running within about a month or so sometime around the beginning of June. And that will obviously have a great impact in terms of the number of people that are on the Viggle platform. We've got a really aggressive roadmap as well. We'll be introducing new games and new social features and all kinds of new functionality into Viggle over the next few months.